Hello everybody and welcome back to Planet Zoo. So I told you if I see a community challenge that I will take you back to the main menu and show you what that looks like. So that's over here. Turn around, Bright Eyes. So they have a community challenge or a goal to release 3-star lemurs. So everyone who plays the franchise mode gets to compete in that. And if the community as a whole releases, usually they have a goal, it'll probably tell me in the challenge area. But if we've reached that, then we get rewards. That's the main reason why I do it, is for the reward animals. I wish they, hopefully sometime down the road, but for now, they just reward us with the base game animals, which I understand because I don't want to reward people animals that they can't use, but it would be awesome if they set up a system that checked or was notified how many, what DLCs you got, and then they could reward you DLC animals. Because getting the same animals every time, not every time, but I forget how many base animals there are, but they're still good quality animals. I'll show you if the rewards will load. I like doing it, and it's a cool challenge too. Usually, sometimes it's super easy, sometimes it's more challenging. Like the one with the camels, I forget how many stars you needed. I think you needed, it was between 3 and 5. I don't remember. And I only had aardvarks and camels and I think warthogs. And still the people they weren't really interested in the camels. Alright, so I have changed a lot. But anyway, here is the challenges. So that's the community over here. And it'll tell you here. So there's 5 days left. So they start it on Tuesday, which today for me is Tuesday. And I think they're based in Europe, so it may start at midnight there. I'm not sure. But usually when I wake up in the morning, there's a new challenge. And then it goes to, for me, it's Sunday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I think it's 4 o'clock, maybe 5 o'clock, but I'm pretty sure it's, actually, it may be 5. Anyway, so one of those. So yeah, we need to release 3-star lemurs. It says every now and then we release 3-star lemurs from our zoos. Don't hold on to them forever, and you'll be sure to complete this week's community challenge. So there's not a goal. Usually there's a goal. But so here's my contribution. I haven't started it yet, so there's nothing there, which is fine. But there's levels that you unlock and you get rewarded the conservation credits. So this is why I recommend people to do this, because not only do you get rewarded animals, but as you go, you get rewarded credits too. Let's see if my rewards will load. Aha! See, so they're always green. They're always, I don't want to select all of them. They're always full green, so they're always at least 60%, I think. But yeah, so this one is a female albino. It's a black wildebeest. And she's a 92, 92, 83, 83, which is fantastic. 75, 75, 83 for a bonobo. All 83s, fantastic. All 83s again, fantastic. Another 80, 83. So really, and I've seen, a couple times I've seen 100s. So I don't know which, what they, there we go. See, that's 100%. That's a perfect animal right there. So I'm not sure if it depends on how you rank as far as what the rewards will be. You know, how good they'll be. But usually I get 83s or better. And so I just hold on to these until I have a zoo that needs them. And you know what? Since we have a goal of... So now they'll go to my regular storage. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go back and see. Yeah, so it's just a lemur. So sometimes they're breed specific or species specific. This time it's only... It should affect both of the... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Reset. It should affect all... He's digging on his bed, it's fine. Although you're loud. It should be both the red ruff lemur and the ring-tailed lemur. So we'll go ahead and see that. So yeah, this is why I leave this this first exhibit, habitat, whatever you want to call it. They call them habitats in the game. But yeah, this is why I leave this open, because then when I get a community challenge, I have a habitat all set. It's in a good area to where people can get to easily. Alright, hey buddy. Or sweetie. And of course you need... not construction, I want blueprints. Let's see, so I have a bunch of stuff that I got off the... Dog, you're gonna get yourself into trouble, don't do it. That actually, you know what's going to be easier is if I go to the habitat, go to climbing, and then do blueprints. Deal for the lemurs. That's fantastic. Let's see. Let's turn on the light. Okay, so this, who's this by? Does it say? Does not say. I can go check out the page though. Alright. So this little green spot that they added here, this tells you where, usually, so like that should be buried. Just so there. I don't know. Usually. But where'd the, I don't think they need that, actually. So get rid of that, because I don't need that. Where are you? Hello? Little lemur friend? And the concrete is not climbable, so they shouldn't be able to get out of there. So they're happy with that. That's good. They do not like these. That's what I thought. Because they're African, I think they're those were Asian. You guys need food. So they don't use this because I think they're fruit eaters. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we'll load this up. Let's see who did this. So I gotta give credit to Nissi? So that's who made it. And I like it. I've used it quite a bit. Just like when I need quick builds and stuff that I don't either have the time or just before I was really into building stuff on my own, I would collect them. But yeah. So that's who did it, which is great. Thank you very much for that. I'm so happy. Let me grab some ring-tailed and let's see if they count as well. So we'll just get both of these guys. I just see the red ruff. For now, there's a bunch of them. Oh, you know I have to. Oh my gosh, really? Nope. Okay. Well, I would like to get it, but gonna die in a minute, so there's no point. Alright, so we'll get that one. Gonna wait till there's hopefully a female, because there's no point right now. I don't want to put him out and then have him just age out. Is there really no females? Might have to wait till Frontier gives us some more. There's one female with no fertility. So it's not that she'll never have babies, it's just very unlikely to have babies for now. Let's see, we'll take the block of frozen fruit. And we also need to bring them closer. Here's what I've been doing. Not too bad, I don't think. There's more work to do on it. But at least it, for the most part, looks like the water's moving at a fairly rapid pace and throughout the entire thing. Alright, Yeoman, you gotta go, buddy. Alright, Manny. And, okay, so the rest is alright for now. Got some new research, hopefully for, yes, the Arctic fox. Very good. Okay. And you're... Oh. Tyrus, that's a cool name. Oh, hey, jerks. Thank you so much. Hello? Okay. Okay, so then we need to change this to red ruff lemur. And red ruff lemur. And we probably should put a bin over here. Some over there. Okay. Oh, we don't have one of these over here? I did not know that. That kind of makes it hard for them to know what they're looking at, right? And we should probably put one over here. There we go. There is how... Oh, because there's no power. I forgot there's no power over there. Well, for now that's alright. I thought it was there we go. I don't want it floating, but if it can get off the path so the aggravated guests don't attack it, that'd be good. So these are 2 stars right now. So the way that the stars work, from my understanding, I've done some research into it because I do the challenges so much, the community challenges. It's by guest appeal. So the more guests that, so they'll favorite an animal in a way. So the longer that they're in your zoo is one way. So when they don't live as long, it's kind of a little more difficult. Okay, so 20 years, age of sexual sterility. Well, 26 years. So we need to release them before 20 years because you can't release them once they're sterile. It will not allow you to. And the other thing is that if you buy the animal for cash in the market, you will not be able to release them either. So the more... Whoa! That was cool. I've never seen that. Usually you just see the animals will come up and just like bang on them. I've never seen that. That was really cool. That was awesome. I guess they've been playing with that. That's cool. That's pretty big. For what we have in mind, anyway. See, this is really cool, except for the fact that the trees are all wrong. So it's super, super cool. You can probably change it. I mean, look at this. Here, let me see if I can put it down. I'll put it down over here. Down over here. Alright. So, if you guys are not Star Wars fans, you may not know that these are, this is from Star Wars Return of the Jedi. And these are Ewok huts. So, I mean, it would be awesome if you could get these to not go through your buildings and stuff, such. But anyway. But yeah, they did a super, super job. So this is by Planet Leafy. Planet Leafy. Well done. The only thing I want to say is that it's the wrong trees. Because, you know, most of the primates, almost all of the primates, and Asian too. So they're from tropical biomes, and these aren't tropical. But they filmed Return of the Jedi in the Redwood Forest, so they are all pines and redwoods and things like that. So it's kind of hard to make it look authentic without, you know, using the right trees, and then having the primates be okay with that. But I mean, this is so cool. I love it. It's really awesome. I may use it as like a prop instead, but you know, like where the guests can walk around it and things like that. That's what I mean by that. But it's rather big. It's rather big for what I had in mind. Could work though. Hold on. We'll set it down. And it's tropical, so they would probably like it. They won't use that. They'll use this. This is a forage box. Okay, so let me just... It's gonna kind of... I'm not gonna be happy for a minute. But I'll change... Oh, I was almost gonna grab that. Don't want that. Alright. Grab that. Bring you over here. So to get this movable, I don't know what you want to call it, the thing that moves it, you just hit X on your keyboard before you place it, and it'll come down, come up with that, so you can move everything. Let's see. So that's a feeding platform, so we don't really want to bury that. Trying to think of the best. This will work, and then I can move things around. The only annoying part is gonna be... Oh, well, maybe not actually. Thought that it would be locked in with the scenery, but they're not, so that's awesome. And let me grab the keeper. Forget how many keepers we actually have, so I may need to adjust that. May need to hire someone. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't really like the look of them. I'm sure, like, if you integrated it with like this kind of stuff, I think that would look really cool to use, like, you know, an actual tree stump. But they've got enough to climb on and stuff, so I'm not concerned with it. Can I? Thank you. Brilliant. Okay, so let me grab this again. Okay, that's what I kind of wanted because I don't want the whole thing as is. I want to... Oh, I think I turned that back off. I'm not sure how loud it is for you guys. Sorry. I'm not sure if you can hear the music over me or not. Because I turned it down when I was in the main menu so you guys could actually hear me. Alright, maybe like that? Can I have, I don't even want that. Can you, thank you. Let's see. I'm a little concerned with them jumping over. We'll do that, maybe, hopefully, yes. We shall see. Okay. So then we can go into the heat map and the traversable area or terrain. So if there were areas where they could escape, it should say, it should come up in red. See these up here? These all mean different ways. So like that's a jumpable escape, which is what I was worried about with it being over here. But oh man, they're not gonna be happy with this. Do we have heaters? No. Probably. Hey, do we have a baby? Come here. Come here, please. Yes, we do. Awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. Let me grab a heater. There we go. I'm guessing you guys aren't gonna be happy either. Yeah, no. Hold on. Make it a little warmer for you guys. There you go. There you go. They're breeding very well. Would you get out of here? You don't belong in this habitat. There's glass there for a reason, yo. Crazy people. Alright, so... I should probably put some of these... Oh, look at the babies! Look at the babies! So this is just because it's snowing. You'll always have this. This isn't though. This is, who's fighting? Pronghorn. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Let's see. Oh, did he? Oh, no, there's Tanner. Like, wait a minute, what happened to Tanner? Go to animals, and here you can choose, if you have multiple types of animals, you can choose what type you want to see. So these are all, all of that. Those are all, let me grab this again. There we go. So, these are all the animals in your habitat. Whether you move them to the trade center or not, as long as they're in your zoo, they will be in this list here. Oh good, it stopped snowing. So the bison shouldn't care if it's snowing, except they may get angry because there's too much snow, but they're fine in the snow. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, thank you. We need that, thank you. Oh, we have an active disease. Fantastic. Fantastic. Wakefield. Okay, thank you, vet. Which one are you? Ah, Delphine. 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 Okay. Ah, thank you. We got $3,000 for that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Why are you still here protesting? What are you protesting about? Okay, but I don't think he's pretty much fine. I mean, we need zookeeper to come over here. Zookeeper, we have 2. We need another one. We should also get an educator for the lemurs, because it should help their fame. Here's the animal talk. Hopefully they've gotten better, because I had an issue with, I think, 3 different zoos where I would add an oh cool. Actually, I thought it was a guy with dreadlocks, and I was like, oh, that's cool. No species assigned. Well, just give me a oh, yeah, I thought so. So if you have it by water, you can't, it won't work as well. They can still give the talk, but they won't be able to throw food, and that's actually a really cool part. There we go. So now we can throw food. That's something to consider as well, the seating, because that's a new feature that I haven't worked with yet. I don't know, maybe I'll have to watch some videos to figure out how people are doing it, making it work. Because, yeah, that's definitely new. And let's change it to January. Music. Can I listen to that?
Eva for Viloze. I Fordo. At Lamutan Never. Reido Belemiflu. Ora Shumpado. Kamansato Carle.
So she'll just give her talk.
Look
at that kid. He's really excited.
Ihadel. Prebuva Fastolideo. Atenlo Misa. Mubu Swea. Penouma mos fadus. O prepso bedal tama. Cathordis. Babel perwe motamalis. We peeper dormi. Philocat stem. Prebuva fastolideo.
And there goes the food. And there we go. I'd love like a little translate button, like just like a subtitle or something, so you knew like what she was saying. Is there I forget what language they call it, but oh, I wanted to call it Simlish, but it's not Sims. Ah, and there he goes eating the food. 20. You guys just have 2, right? Oh no, you had another one. Thank you. Where? Where? ¿Dónde está? Where? No. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just a tiny little thing. Come here. Come here, cute baby. Oh. Lemurs are so cool. Oh. Okay, I didn't notice that. And they don't like water anyway, so we'll just follow her for a little bit. There we go. Now she's gonna eat. Ta-da! Okay. I'm going to delete some of that, because they do still need water, but they don't need that much. Don't need that much. Okay. So we'll just... okay. That's not really what I meant. Hold on. Okay. There we go. So I do like the look of the brackets there. Should be better. I bet there's an issue over here. Yeah. Oh no, I don't actually need that. I just need to get rid of some of these guys. Okay, we'll just put them in there for now. Because when they gave, so when, at least as far as I started, we only had room for 50 animals, and then I think it was like a glitch that you could like individually send animal, like, so if you went and clicked on an animal and then sent it to the trade center, you could do that past the 50 animals, but you wouldn't be able to see them in the list of what you have. And then they changed that so you could only have 50. So, you know, which is a generous amount, but when you have a bunch of franchise zoos, you know, as you've seen, they're, you know, if you keep them in the trade center, then they take up room. So, since I'm here. So, you know, for me and a lot of other people too, we're just like, but, you know, it'd be a lot better if... I'm just going to go ahead and get her. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's good enough. You know, 50 is okay, but we really need more room. And so they give us 200, which is great. You know, they had to work out kinks and everything. Work out different bugs. We don't want bugs. So I wish that you could make different sized exhibits and you know, have a little bit more freedom as far as what they look like. I know, like, like I don't expect them. I wouldn't expect us to have a lot of interaction. Okay. I didn't know I could do that. That's cool. Like interaction like we do with the habitat animals, but it would be great to be able to really kind of personalize the exhibits a little bit more. Maybe they'll be able to do that later on. I know a lot of people don't like... How many are in here now? They don't actually like the exhibit animals because there's no personalization. I like it in the fact that you can fill up more spaces, and you know they're still learning about animals. That's why I like it. Okay, and the stars won't start accumulating until after they're adults. What you doing? No, you stop as soon as I... Really? Of course. Of course. Oh, of course. Okay, what did we get? What did we get? We did get the girl. Okay, good. Thank you. So, yeah. So because I paid cash, I'm not going to be able to release them. But that's okay, because the reason that I got them was to start a group of them. Start them breeding. I love the little ringtail lemurs. I'm sure a lot of you are thinking of Madagascar. I haven't seen it in a really long time, so I don't remember the names. But they're so cute looking. They're so cute. I don't know why this one's following this one's butt, but okay. Whatever. Anyway, that's great. They're happy. I do need to add... And that, so these guys... Excuse me. Swindle. Love it. Why are you... No, you don't have any... Well, temperature. And it's too hot? Yeah. Okay. That's your only problem. So, one thing that they did was they gave us animal or water temperature regulators, which was nice. The only problem is I think I need to have more than one temperature regulator. Oh, maybe not. Oh, you're not powered. Of course you're not powered. Why would you be powered? That's too easy. Why would you be powered? Alright, fine. I need you to be in a group. Stop it. No, I pushed the wrong button. So Z is how you get them to rotate like that. And you can hold it down. I just didn't place it yet, right? Okay. So you can hold it down and swivel it around like that. I probably will actually need a filter over there too. But this actually gives it a pretty good... Yeah. But if I put one over there, then that would be filtered. Oh, but those aren't connected. So yeah, I do need... What did I say? I told you. Okay. So now this water should be cleaning itself. Yes, good. Awesome. That'll help the moose out. Can you actually get up there? I didn't think to check that. No. No, you can't. I'll put it where they can't reach it. That's cool. That's cool. Hold on. What about now? Where are you, dude? Money. Okay, so you should be able to get there. But the better question is, can the staff get there? And they can. Good. Okay. Okay. I hope someday I am able to play 64 games for this channel, because they're some of my favorite games of all time. So much nostalgia. I was growing up when it came out, the system, and oh my gosh, it's so fantastic. So what I've heard is that the Nintendo Switch, because the Nintendo 64 is by Nintendo, oh, look at her! Have to get a close-up. Are you done? Yeah, of course you're done. Well, they're just wondering. You gonna rub your butt on it? No? No, you're not. Okay. The little baby. Oh, well that doesn't look right. Huh. Yay! We're expecting. Oh, I wanted that one. Oh good, we're expecting there too. Good. Alright. The other things that contribute to the stars are like how many babies they have, how many fights they get into. So actually letting them fight can make them more famous. Here's, I'll show you lifetime stats. So all these, I might sneeze. Oh, I am okay. So all of these actually contribute to that, from what I found, and from doing so many community challenges, and kind of paying attention to how they get stars and stuff. Another thing is if like if they're not naturally a crowd pleaser, then, and I don't know if they show in, come here, in here or not, in 19, right here, 1968. But so if they're a low guest appeal, then so the species appeal is 1875. So if they're next to a, that's 1875, so that's okay. If they're next to an animal that has a larger or a greater guest appeal, see, so 2850. So hopefully it'll be okay. Then those other animals might steal stars from them. Not really steal, but like they won't get as many because they are more appealing. The other animals are more appealing. This is another thing that I did. I built it up a bit. So obviously the pronghorns can get up here just fine. The bison. Are we fighting? Looks like we're fighting. Hey, stop. Look, there's an albino. We got an albino. Forget, did we buy her? No, she was born here. Cool. Okay, so this is your mating chart, basically. So it'll tell you if they're related or not, which is really nice. So Zoe's fine, and Angenique is fine, but she's also, I think she's sterile, I think, now. So Zavrina is fine. Embry is not. So we'll put her in the, actually, we'll probably release her, unfortunately, even though she's an albino. Excuse me. Because her fertility is so low. So Maple's okay. Aria should go in the trade center. Wow. Yeah, definitely trade center because we want to keep that around. Okay. The one thing that why do you look like a girl? It's not just me, right? That's a male. 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 Hey, dude. Are you not sure who you are yet? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. That was pretty cool. When did that happen? When did the log get buried? I didn't even know it could do that. Well, I had to fix that. All right, guys. I think that is going to be it for this episode. If you want to see more leaping lemurs and moose fights and crazy bison, check in with me next episode. If you have any suggestions for builds or animals to have in the zoo or names or anything like that, please put them down in the comments. All right, I'd love to hear from you guys. Have a great day. Bye.